You are watching Lady Flames Volleyball on the Lee Sports Network, presented by Simply Bank. And now, here's your broadcaster, George Starr.
Final game of the day from the Lee Invitational, and it's the Lady Flames hosting the St. Leo team out of Florida, the Sunshine State Club in here for this one. A little bit of rivalry in this one, Carmen Lastoria.
Yes, sir, George. A Sunshine State opponent, and listen, last year St. Leo got the better of us, but it was a close 5-set match, and so maybe revenge on the mind for the Lady Flames here tonight in Walker Arena. Good crowd gathering in here. I see lots of students in the audience as well, and so hopefully they will be loud and help push the Lady Flames to victory. But should be a good test. St. Leo comes in at 3-2. They won earlier today against Erskine 3-0. That was in Game 2 of the Lee Invitational this morning, and so Lady Flames lost to number 2 Washburn, but they played well, could take some positives from that game, and so hopefully we can come out with a W here tonight.
And we had a couple of games played after we played Washburn. Any results from that one, Carmen?
That's right. So we had Trevecca taking on Erskine. Trevecca won 3-0 over Erskine. And then Washburn and Montevallo, it was the very first game of the day to go to 4 sets. So credit Montevallo. They battled. They won set 3. And Washburn came back to win it in set 4, 25-21, but it was a very close match throughout. So 3-1 win for Washburn against Montevallo, and we will play here in match 6, final match of the day, day 1 of the Lee Invitational.
And it looks like the St. Leo team has about 3 heavy hitters on their squad. Carmen, as I look from their match earlier in the day against Erskine, they had 3 girls with double scoring in kills there.
Yeah, keep an eye on number 16, Allie Reese-Williams. She had 15 kills, and how about this, George? She hit 367. That's pretty good, but let me give you one better than that. How about Kennedy DeLuca? DeLuca had 12 kills and a 786 hitting percentage. I mean, you want to talk about efficient. 12 kills on 14 total attacks. That's pretty good. And then the other person you mentioned there, Elizabeth Sandoval, had 11 kills and a 364 hitting percentage. So we're going to have to keep an eye on those 3 players in particular if we're going to get the win tonight.
Yeah, and they finished with an attack mark of 365, it looks like there, Carm.
Yeah, that's pretty efficient. I mean, anytime you're in the 300s, kind of like batting average, like your batting average back in your baseball days, George. Above 300 is really, really solid. And so St. Leo took care of business this morning in that matchup with Erskine. Tonight, hopefully we'll put up a much tougher test.
Well, we didn't hit it too well. Our attack mark, not that well in our loss to Washburn, but they had something to do with that, Carm.
Yeah, I think, you know, their front line at the net was so tall. I mean, it really made things difficult for us. Overall, George, I thought it was a very positive performance. Obviously, we didn't come away winning a set, but we were competitive in all 3 sets, and I thought Macy Petty looked good. Scotty Cook played well. Abby Stroh was her usual solid self, and then we had some other younger players step up. So I think an opportunity here for the Lady Flames to take that next step forward in this young season. Maybe they can put it all together here tonight and get the win.
Petty with 9 kills, and there Abby had 7 kills with, she also had, let's see, she had 7 and 10 digs in at earlier contest, and Middleton with 17 sets, Carm.
Yeah, I think, you know, Coach Tabez, hey, she was a setter at West Al, very good setter in her playing days. So if anybody knows about setters, it's her, and she's really high on Middleton. So keep an eye on number 4, Ashton Middleton, for the Lady Flames. She's a junior transfer out of Alpharetta, Georgia. She comes to the Lady Flames from Berry College, just down the road in Rome, Georgia. And so she's a player that gets this offense moving. She sets it up and sets it up for those attackers to put it away.
Of course, from our old school days here at Lee, we know a little something about Berry College.
Yeah, that's a familiar neck of the woods. You made a trip or two down to Rome, Georgia, to Berry College. Beautiful campus, by the way.
Yeah, and we love to come away from Berry with W's, and now that we've been able to get one of their former players, I chalk that up with a W.
That's another win right there for the Flames. Absolutely.
I always really appreciate the St. Leo colors. I like that green that they come in here with. And they'll be dressed in green and black here this evening, Carm.
Well, George, it's funny you mentioned that. I mentioned that this morning when I was with our statistician, Adam Belfort. You know, they kind of got the Oakland Athletics colors. I've always loved that green, yellow, and black color scheme that they have, and you're exactly right. Pretty sharp uniforms.
We've got some questions from the officials here, Carm.
You know, I'm friends with the officials, George.
I are, but we don't get any breaks.
Always politicking, trying to do more to help get us a call. They were asking about the anthem. Since this is the 6th game of the day, we're going to announce the starting lineups and then go play. How's that sound?
No anthem?
No anthem. Did it before the first game today, so.
But are we going to have a prayer?
I think if the Lord lays it on Philip Tang's heart, our PA announcer, I don't know. We'll see what Philip does. That'll be a game time decision on the prayer tonight.
Good crowd on hand, as Carmen says here. What about the schedule tomorrow? Let's talk about it, Carmen.
All right, George. Well, day 2 of the Lee Invitational will kick off bright and early at 9:30 a.m. Washburn will take on St. Leo. Boy, that'll be a good matchup early in the morning. Washburn and St. Leo, so grab a cup of coffee and a donut and come on out to Walker Arena for that one. Then at 11:30, it'll be Montevallo and Erskine. Washburn will follow against Trevecca at 1:15. The Lady Flames will play their first game of day 2 against Erskine at 3:15. Montevallo and St. Leo will follow at 5, and then the tournament wraps up tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. as Lee battles an old rival, Trevecca Nazarene.
I'll tell you what, still a lot of good volleyball action tomorrow.
Oh, absolutely. In fact, I'm going to circle that very first game of the day tomorrow at 9:30, Washburn and St. Leo. Now, St. Leo's playing in the final game here tonight, so you want to talk about a quick turnaround for them. We probably will get done, roughly about 9 o'clock tonight, and they're going to have to be in the gym ready to play at 9:30 in the morning.
I don't know how that'll take those Florida girls, but we will find out against a very good Washburn team.
There's been some good volleyball here this afternoon, George, but we haven't had that 5-setter. Maybe this one is the 5-setter, but I think we'll have some intriguing matchups tomorrow afternoon here at the Lee Invitational. And then, of course, tomorrow night, in addition to that, we've got the men's soccer team back at home against Carson Newman, another old rival for the Flames tomorrow night over at the Raycon Sports Complex.
What time does that start?
7 p.m. kickoff, George.
Are you going to be over there?
I'll be over there, yep.
At the soccer complex?
I'll be over at the soccer complex. Hey, Coach Pottiger's boys, a pair of 3-0 victories last week at North Georgia and then home against Emmanuel. So, hey, hopefully they can keep it rolling. And it'll be a tough test against Carson Newman.
They look very good. I've been impressed.
A lot of balance and depth. You know, we talked about the Lady Flame soccer team, how much depth Coach Chris Hennessy has. Well, Coach Pottiger said, hey, this is the deepest team I've had since I've been at Lee. So I think he's pretty excited about the guys he's got out on the pitch this year.
Okay, we're getting ready for the introductions. Are you ready for this, Carmen?
What's that?
The introduction?
I'm ready for the introductions, absolutely.
Okay, we'll see about that.
Phillips
You'll
ready.
be tested.
Phillips over there.
I guarantee you Phillips ready.
Phillips ready to go.
It'll be the St. Leo team. Got Jimmy Harper out and ready to go with this one.
He's ready. Oh, Pastor Harper is ready to roll. Wears a lot of different hats, doesn't he?
Yeah, it says, looks like Jim's got a fresh haircut for this one, as yourself, Carp.
Hey, you get the fresh cut for the Lee Invitational.
I didn't get it. I didn't get the note. Are you ready with your starting lineups, Carm?
Yes, sir. George, let's get you the starting lineups for St. Leo from the Sunshine State Conference. They come in with a record of 3-2. They will go with number 1, Elizabeth Sandoval. Number 4, Jeanette Henderson. Number 6 will be Colby Stepkowski. Number 7, Kennedy De Luca, I beg your pardon. Number 8 will be Tajma Maranovich. Number 13, Niamh Davies, and number 14, Marissa Connors. I apologize if I butchered any of those names. And they are coached by Natalie Corazina. Corazina in her 6th season with St. Leo. And now for the Lady Flames, one change in the starting lineup from earlier today. You've got setter Ashton Middleton, number 4. We mentioned her in the pregame show. Abby Stroh, number 5, the talented outside hitter. Then it'll be Macy Petty, led the way for the Lady Flames with 9 kills in the match earlier today against Washburn. Number 11 will be Scotty Cook, the middle blocker from Daleville, Virginia. Number 14, Grace Masaka, middle blocker from Hartville, Ohio. She's a freshman. Number 15 is Brooke Beanie, outside hitter, sophomore from Cumming, Georgia. And number 20 is Cameron Halpin, and she'll be the libero, a 5'5 junior from Noonan, Georgia. The Lady Flames are coached by Callie Tabez. She is in her 2nd season, played her college ball at West Alabama, Gulf South Conference School, and came over to Lee from Cedarville, where she was an assistant coach. Her assistants are Sylvia Buzil, a standout All-American player for the Lady Flames, and Nate Shadowin, who comes over to Lee in his first year from Bryan College over in Dayton. George, those are your starting lineups for tonight's matchup.
Well, let's get it on here, Carm. The Lady Flames come in at 1-4 on the year, and St. Leo 3-2. Both coming off really tough tournaments last weekend. I think I've got 4 starters circled. If you can get the others for me, I'd appreciate it, Carm.
Yes, sir, George.
Okay, we're ready to play here. St. Leo, the Lions. Spent a little time down there at the end of the baseball season.
That's right. That's where the baseball team in the South Region tournament made a nice run coming off that GSC championship and came up just short in a loss to St. Leo.
No, not St. Leo.
Excuse me. Rollins in St. Leo, that's right.
We were able to handle.
We handled St. Leo on their home field, that's right.
Beat them a couple of times in the region.
Rollins got the best of us there.
Rollins is really good. They in fact beat Tampa out and advanced on out of the region.
Yeah, Tampa traditionally a stranglehold on that baseball South region.
Did not happen.
So we'll go through the lineups and let's give this crowd something to cheer about. What do you say, George?
I'll tell you what, they're really quiet right now.
It's scaring me a little bit.
they hadn't got Jason Landman warmed up
I'm telling
yet.
you, we got to get Landman out here. He's in the concession stand serving hot dogs. We got to get him in the stands.
I saw him on the sidelines looking in. He wanted to go out here badly, I'm sure. Okay, Middleton will serve it up for Lee. And we're ready to go. First serve underway. Tip across the net, and it works for St. Leo. DeLuca tips it across for the first point.
Well, she was one of those we singled out there.
I just lost my blanket.
It is chilly here inside Walker Arena.
Kill attempt. went selling out of bounds. So it's a quick 2-0 lead for St. Leo.
Yeah, that was a play they ran successfully against Washburn where Macy Petty comes to the outside there, but she wasn't quite able to keep it in.
That serve will go out of bounds. Makes it a 2-1 game. Luca a little strong on that service. So Lee will go to work as they send in the lineup. Taylor White, a little Cleveland girl, to serve it up.
Yeah, played at Bradley Central. Niece of former head coach Andrea Hudson. Sylvia's hooking you up over there, George. She's leaving me out to dry.
And there's a kill by Abby Stroh to tie this one up at 2 apiece.
Listen,
Lee on the attack.
I think in games like this, you got to have your best players play their best, and we're going to need a big game out of Abby Stroh here tonight.
White again, floats it across the net. And the point is good by Sandoval. Makes it a 3-2 contest. 3-2, St. Leo on top. They'll come across with the serve. Singleton in there to serve. Little work on the sport court here.
Clean up the sport court a little bit. Got a little water there.
Singleton waits and the serve. A tip is good. Again by Abby Stroh.
Now that'll get the Walker Arena crowd going a little bit there. Good read by Stroh to tip it over the blockers for the point.
3-3. Serve coming up. Nice dig back there. Give the Lady Flames another point as they go up in this one for the first time, 4-3.
Oh, I do see Landman in the stands, George, so we're okay.
Got to get him going.
We'll have plenty of noise here tonight.
Service goes into the net, a problem in their first loss this afternoon. Halpkin, serve goes into the net, and it's 4-4.
Yeah, 5 service errors in that loss against Washburn, George. That really kind of stifled momentum for the Lady Flames.
Valaquez into serve. And there's a nice push into the back court there by the Lady Flames as Macy Petty pushes it into the back court.
Found the soft spot in the defense, pushed it all the way to the far right corner. Well done.
Service coming up from Sosa. And there's a kill, and it's smashed down. That one put down by Reese Williams, a senior out of Tampa.
Yeah, she was one of those double-digit kills in the early game for St. Leo.
And there's a serve that goes out of bounds. So Lee getting some help on the service side here by St. Leo.
Yeah, that's too early on, George, and I know that's frustrating for Coach Natalie Corzina.
Stroh will be serving. Blocked there by Cook. And at the net, that's DeLuca, takes it straight down, and we're tied up at 6.
Yeah, DeLuca, the middle blocker. She's a 5'11 junior from Trinity, Florida, and that was one of those where Stroh with the dig a little too strong and an easy put down.
What we got? What we got?
Into the net.
Yes, sir.
That'll be the Lady Flames point.
Tied up at 6. Cook comes in to serve. Little floater. And the Flames, a collision. 3 players go down trying to save that one. None can return, so point goes to St. Leo. So Connors will be in, the libero. Serves it up. Nice push there, but it saved back there by Henderson for St. Leo. And there's a good kill, that left-handed shot right there by the Lady Flames by Lippert. Lippert with the point.
Sophia Lippert, boy, we like her game, George. That southpaw from the right side, and she came right through the middle there and hammered it home.
Lee on top, 8-7. Middleton serving, got an ace.
Well, that'll keep momentum going there. The Lady Flames had a few aces against Washburn, and now going to draw a timeout.
St. Leo calls a quick timeout in this one. Time to hear a word from our sponsors. We'll take a quick break. Lee baseball. Try volleyball for a change. On the Lee Sports Network, we'll be right back.
I was told the place I was looking for didn't exist.
A place that could refine my raw talents into something greater.
Where I could ask big questions about my faith, not settling for easy answers.
And I could risk what's comfortable in pursuit of my dream.
To join with others, find my voice, and change the world.
I was told that place didn't exist.
Then I found Lee.
Serve coming up by Middleton, and that little tip across the net just drops. Nobody there for the Lady Flames. 9-8 contest. Lee still on top. DeLuca serving. The dig by Stroh. Petty with the kill.
Yeah, nice assist there by Middleton. Really fed her a good ball, and Petty finished it off.
That favorite ball that she likes as she swings to the right side, and Lee goes up 10-8.
It's 2 kills now for Petty.
White serving again. There's a big-time kill by their freshman, Davies. 6-1 out of France. What about that?
I'll tell you what, it's a good pickup there, going across the pond over to Europe and finding Davies. She looks like a solid player as well. Tough to defend.
10-9 game. Kill attempt by St. Leo, just barely misses on that left-hand side. Lee up 11-9. There's a kill this time by Seneval. Seneval with the kill for St. Leo, and it's 11-10. Another freshman in there to serve it up. Some good-looking freshmen on this St. Leo team.
Yeah, it's a real young team, George, as you look at their roster. Not many upperclassmen.
There's a block. Big time block this time by, how'd you pronounce that one?
Who do we have there?
Number 5, no, let's see.
Stepkowski, number 6?
6, yeah.
Yep, Stepkowski.
Sostowski.
There.
Another block. This one this time is by Reese Williams.
Yeah.
And that very quickly puts St. Leo on top. Back-to-back blocks.
Yeah, she timed that just right as the attack was coming.
Went way up over the net. Boy, nice dig there this time by the Lady Flames. That was White who went to the deck to get that dig. And a point by the Lady Flames. So we're tied again at 12 apiece.
Lippert and Sosa checking in for the Lady Flames, and Sosa's going to serve it up.
Nice play, but it just goes out of bounds. Lady Flames thought they had that one.
That was close.
Lippert thought she put that one in. Just misses. St. Leo on top. 13-12.
Scotty going high to send that one back.
White cannot save this one. And the kill by St. Leo. The kill made by Reese Williams as the senior getting into action. Puts St. Leo up by 2, 14-12. Misplay there.
Yeah, that pass is going to be better there on the back line, George. Sent Sosa right into the net. Not much she could do with it.
15-12. First time out by the Lady Flames. What kind of stats we got, Carm?
Well, early on here, George, for the Lady Flames, they're hitting just 118. Now, that hitting percentage has gone down here on this latest run by St. Leo. Lady Flames with 6 kills, 4 attack errors. St. Leo has 9 kills, 2 attack errors on 19 total attacks. They are hitting 368, and we mentioned it. They hit over 300 in their win against Erskine, and they are doing the same thing here tonight. 2 service errors for St. Leo, 1 for the Lady Flames. Each team also has an ace in their back pocket, and let's take a look at some of the individual leaders. 2 kills for Abby Stroh, 1 for Lippert, 1 for Petty, and 1 for Cook. For St. Leo, 3 for Sandoval, 3 for DeLuca, and 3 for Allie Reese Williams.
We've got a 15-12 game here. St. Leo on top.
Well, this is the point in the game where this is a crucial stretch right here, George, for the Lady Flames. They got to try and keep this margin right here, try and battle back into this one.
Henderson serving it up for St. Leo. Nice block there by the Lady Flames. Saved back there by White. But this time Lee cannot save it as they got the kill from DeLuca. And they're up now by 4, 16-12, the biggest lead of the game by St. Leo as they try to take charge. Tough serve. And there's that lefty with the kill. Knocking it down, the Lady Flames. Lippert.
Second kill for Lippert. Also had the dig on that rally there.
Stroll with a dig. Battle at the net. Lee able to salvage that one. Point being awarded to St. Leo. 17-13. Ref says it's a double hit. As we see Upton checking in. We didn't see her in the first match this morning.
Hannah Upton, veteran for the Lady Flames.
He tries to go to work, but it's blocked at the net. That's why it makes it 18-13. 18-13. St. Leo. Upton tried the kill again, but it's saved by the Lions. Attack continues. What a save there by Abby Stroh. Foot this time does not work. Give the point to DeLuca.
Yeah, DeLuca now with 4 kills to lead the Lions.
19-13.
As you mentioned, great job there by Stroh of getting down to the floor.
But all of a sudden, it's 19-13. Oh, what a block, but it goes out of bounds. Lady Flames went high, but the block goes out of bounds, and it's 19-13.
Now, that's an 8-1 run for St. Leo.
20-13, I'm sorry.
8-1 run, George.
We get a break, serve goes out of bounds, ending that 8-1 run. And it's 20-14. Upton will serve for the Lady Flames. Sosa with a save back there for Lee. Nice save that time by Stroh. Lee gets a kill. And they get the kill from Beaky.
Beanie with the kill, all the way from Hawaii Pacific is where she transferred from.
20-15.
See if the Lady Flames can go on a run of their own right here.
Nice save there. Battle at the net, but Lee could not salvage that save. Makes it. I got 21-15. What do you got, Carm?
21-15, I believe, is correct, George.
(21-15) to count.
There we go.
There's Laporte. No, goes out of bounds on that kill attempt. And it's 22-15. All of a sudden, a real tight game has gone in favor of St. Leo.
Well, you're seeing the size at the net, much like in the Washburn match, George. It's just been really difficult for the Lady Flames to find any kind of space.
Another point, 23-15. And the Lady Flames asked for still another timeout, Carm.
Well, another timeout here. And hitting percentage now for the Lady Flames at 0, George. We've got eight kills, 8 errors, and so it's obviously very difficult to get ahead in a match and close the gap when the hitting percentage looks like that. On the other side, you've got St. Leo, 12 kills, just 2 errors, a .345 hitting percentage. That's really been the difference in the contest. But we mentioned it, St. Leo makes it difficult because they're so tall at the net that it's the Lady Flames have had some success going over top of the block, but here recently St. Leo has really dug in and they have gone on quite a run. It's now a 10-2 run for St. Leo, and that's been the difference in this contest. It was 12-11 Lady Flames lead at one point in this match.
Well, they definitely have taken control. And we come back to play after the timeout. And Lady, the freshman, in there to serve it up. Sosa went to the deck, serving in a point there. Recorded by Lee. This one by, what was that name?
Looked like Masaka got up there for the block right there, George. So a little bit of life for the Lady Flames, at least, if nothing else, something to get some momentum going into set number 2.
23-16. There's Abby Stroll with another dig. Wow, and Abby again.
Took that one right off the face, but she gets right back up. Tough.
If there's anything positive from this one, it has been the digs by Abby. She can't save this one. And it's 24-16. It'll be set point. 24-16. St. Leo trying to put the first set away. Nice block there. Give the Lady Flames a point. As there at the net was Petty, along with Masaka. 24-17. White serving. They can't handle this one. And that will end it with the kill coming from Stepkowski. Is that how she pronounces that one?
I think you're in the ballpark, George.
Close.
I think we're close.
And it's a, what was that final total?
25-17, 25-17. Listen, it was the run in the middle of that set that really was the difference there, George. St. Leo closed on a 13-4 run to end the first set. So the Lady Flames will have to regroup now and try and get something going here in set number 2.
All righty, we'll take a break. We'll be right back with you with this second set. Carmen Lastoria will tell you some of the stats from this first one after we take this break.
Tongue Torch. Zax sauce? Tongue Torch and Zax sauce? With Zaxby's chicken finger plate, the question is not will you sauce those hand-breaded fingers? The question is, can you get extra napkins? Endless sauce abilities, only at Zaxby's.
At Buddy's Barbecue, our meats are slow smoked over hickory logs on location at each restaurant every day. That's why they're so delicious. Well, that and the love we put in. Buddy's Barbecue. Better come get some.
We pointed out their big hitters before this game started, and they sure lived up to true form there in that first game, Carm.
No doubt. George, they did not disappoint if you were a St. Leo fan, because Allie Reese-Williams had 4 kills in that first set. Kennedy DeLuca had 4, and Elizabeth Sandoval had 4. And as a team, St. Leo hit 270 in the match, and so certainly they were able to really take charge there in the middle of that set and never looked back. 7 assists for Skylar Singleton, 4 assists for Tajma Maramovic, and a first set victory for St. Leo. For the Lady Flames, it was a balanced scoring attack. Sophia Lippert had 2 kills. Abby Stroh and Macy Petty also had 2 kills. Scotty Cook had a kill, and Brooke Beanie had a kill. 4 assists by Ashton Middleton and 4 assists by Clarissa Sosa. And there was a service ace as well by Ashton Middleton.
And on the dig department, Stroh with 8 digs and 3 coming from Taylor White. So here we go. Lady Flames right back in action. Trying to rebound.
Well, you got to put it out of your head, right? I mean, you got a fresh set right here. You got to start strong.
And finish strong.
And finish strong. They started strong in set number 1, but then it got away from them, and the Lady Flames were never quite able to regain that momentum against the Lions.
Good crowd here, but we never really got our crowd into the contest.
Exactly. You're exactly right, George. You got to give them something to cheer about.
St. Leo will open the serve to start this second set. And Lee goes right to work. And they got that first point.
Now they called it out, George. I thought it was in.
Man, right. Lee thought it was in.
We said it was out.
We were celebrating. I was celebrating. But St. Leo is up 1-0. Stroh cannot save this one. That's it hammered home. And doing the damage. Look like Connors. And she'll be serving.
Well, this is not how you want to start.
Another point, and they're 3-0. Wow.
Well, this is exactly what you did not want to happen if you're the Lady Flames. St. Leo's carrying all that momentum over into set 2 that they had in set 1.
Whittinghill seeing some action for the Lady Flames. Ball hangs on top of the net. And it goes just over the net for the point for St. Leo. Sandoval. It's 4-0. Boy,
we're going to get our first look at Sienna Rolling, George, freshman. For Lee.
There you get some point. Makes it 4-1. White serving. Couple of nice digs. And the point. Stroh puts that one where nobody is by St. Leo, and it's 4-2.
Well, they're going to need Abby Stroh in this one, George. She's played well early on in the season, but they're going to need her to take over.
And the run ends with a service into the net. So it's 5-2. DeLuca serving.
That was Masaka. She powers it home. How about that?
She's had 2 real good kills in this set. 5-3, Masaka powering it across the net.
She's a freshman from the Buckeye State.
Uh-oh, somebody had their jewelry on. That's a 15-yard penalty. Illegal wearing of the jewelry.
So she called it. So what happened was she called a timeout and then didn't want the timeout because they got the jewelry off. So
did they have to use it?
They don't have to use it, but I think it goes as a card on the coach. So she said, just make sure you don't give me another card. It's nice to be right courtside, isn't it, George? We get to hear some of these conversations.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. 6-3. St. Leo on top.
Oh, nice.
That looked like Abby tipping that one over the net. 6-4.
Yeah, good read by Stroh there.
She started out strong in this set. Sosa serving for Lee.
That's 4 kills now for Stroh, 2 here early in this set.
This one delivered by Sandoval.
Guess who?
7-4.
So she's going to rotate out of the game. Doesn't hurt my feelings any. She's an incredible player. From Mexico.
Mexico. 7-4 game. Couple of Lady Flames go after that one. Cannot salvage it. And it's 8-4. Lions serving it up. And it's Abby again.
Well, Abby's, she's creative attacker, George, you know what I mean? So sometimes she can power it home, but she's also got great touch when she plays it over the top of the blockers.
Boom.
Boy, that was an attack air by Stepkowski, but boy, she got up on that one, didn't she?
We'll take it.
She powered that one.
8-6, Lee coming back in this second set.
Climbing back in it.
Yep, short-lived after the kill. That one hammered home.
Well, Petty and Upton were in good position there, George, but couldn't quite get the block.
Williams doing the damage. Stroll with a save. That kill went out of bounds. Point, Lady Flames, 9-7. Lady Flames hanging. Upton will serve. The senior. Lob across the net. Oh, almost got herself an ace.
That was a touch there, yep.
Lee got the tip, but went out of bounds. They tried to save it. 10-7 game.
Sandoval leading the way for the Lions with 8 kills. DeLuca now with 6. I got that one.
The freshman with the kill. Davies with the kill. Makes it 11-7. Lastoya doing a little ball work on the side. Let's give that point to the Lady Flames. Macy Petty. with a point, 11-8.
That'll be the third kill for Petty there. And Lady Flames hanging around, keeping within striking distance right now.
Middleton comes in to serve. Couldn't stop that bullet.
Allie Reese-Williams there for St. Leo. That's her 5th kill.
Tampa girl. She's a Division I transfer from Siena. Side she'd come back south. 12-8 a score. Oh man, what a save this time by St. Leo. But Lee finally ends up, I thought that St. Leo managed some way to keep it alive.
Wow.
Another big dig.
Can't ever give up on the play. How about one more time? Allie Whittinghill.
And they got it, Willingham. Willingham gets herself a kill.
How about that play right there, George? It looked twice like Whittinghill had the kill, and great saves by St. Leo. Finally, she's able to finish it off.
12-9. And another point at the net. Got a block there by Stroll. 12-10, Lee's got it back to a two-point contest. White serving. They got it in that soft spot again. The Lady Flames could not get there, and it's 13-12.
Yeah, 9th kill for Sandoval. We've seen her power those kills home. That time a little finesse, dropped it in the middle there, that space that was open.
13-12, that's a big point by St. Leo. And the freshman puts home the point. That's Davies.
Well, no, they say it was out.
Wow, we'll take that one.
And I'll tell you, George, a smart play by Ashton Middleton. She wasn't going to be able to return that, so she just got out of the way somehow and let it go out.
13-11. Man, that was close. I'd chalked that one up already. Wow, look at that dig. Went all the way up to the top of the ceiling. Nice dig there by Lee, by Middleton. And Lee gets a point, like a double hit. Makes it 13-12. And a timeout called by the Lions, St. Leo. So the stats may be evening up somewhat here, Carmen.
Well, they're evening up a little bit here, George. Nice little run by the Lady Flames. And I'll tell you an area where they are evening up. St. Leo's hitting percentage is down to .241. They were hitting close to .360 all throughout the first set. So that has definitely come down here in this second set. And the Lady Flames have taken advantage of it. And then we look at the stats here. Abby Stroh with 5 kills. And she also has 9 digs already, so that's been a big factor too. Her play on the back line has been important.
So Lee trying to knock this one up for the first time in his second set. 13-12, and also trying to get the crowd back into the game.
That's right, give them something to get loud about.
But very quickly, got the kill at the net. Put down there by Timposki. 14-12.
Stroh down on the deck again, but
into the net goes the Lady Flames. So big back-to-back points makes it 15-12.
Well, this was the point in the game in set one, George, where it got away from the Lady Flames.
You're exactly right. And there's another point. It goes 16-11.
Sandoval now with double-digit kills, George. She's up to 10.
And very quickly, the Lady Flames get a timeout. So we'll take a quick break, 1 minute timeout. Volleyball action on the Lee Sports Network. Back in a minute.
At Buddy's Barbecue, our meats are slow smoked over hickory logs on location at each restaurant every day. That's why they're so delicious. Well, that and the love we put in. Buddy's Barbecue. Better come get some.
Big block at the net makes it 17-12 and then an ace. Boy, Carmen, did you hit it on the button again? Very quickly, that ace makes it 18-12.
Well, it's unfortunately it's a new chapter, but the same story for the Lady Flames here against St. Leo.
Wow. Another, whoa, yes, another ace. Wow. Dialing up these aces is
Singleton, I'll tell you what, she has, coming out of that timeout, 2 quick aces.
She's a senior out of Louisville, Kentucky. Abby Stroh tried to end that with a hard slam.
Yeah, that was a good return by St. Leo.
Oh, what a, oh my goodness. White tried to save it. And then there's Hapkin who tried to save it to no avail, and it's 20-12.
Yeah, good hustle there. Halpin and White, good hustle on the back line, but just can't seem to stop this momentum by the Lions.
Almost another ace. Boy, and there's another point.
That'll be the 3rd kill for Stemkowski.
Man. 21-12. So close, yet so far away.
It's a good way to put it, George. That's kind of how it's felt so far.
And Upton puts a stop to it with a nice kill. Upton with a slam.
Now you mentioned it's a lively student crowd here tonight. You got to give them something to get excited about, and Hannah Upton did right there. That's her first kill.
21-13. We missed our extra point attempt.
Got to get a new kicker.
There's another point up there by Sandoval.
Well, George, she had 11 kills in the morning victory against Erskine. Give her 11 kills here tonight.
I think they need to give her a break, rest her up for tomorrow. 22-13.
On top of that, George, she's hitting 450. So she's not a wild hitter either. She makes the most of her attack opportunities.
And there is a block attempt that goes out of bounds. Give the point to the Lady Flames.
And that'll be 6 kills now for Abby Stroh.
She'll serve it. 22-14. Yes. That one is put down by the Lady Flames. And there for the first time is Rolling.
Rolling putting
with
it away.
A point.
Tell you, that was set up by a good serve, though.
Abby
and another one.
Got herself an ace by Abby Stroll.
She's starting to dial it in, George. Her previous serve, St. Leo couldn't return it cleanly, led to an easy kill for the Lady Flames, and then the ace right there.
22-16. Lee trying to battle back. Another good serve. Good block, yes. That's Upton over there with the block. 22-17.
Yeah, Upton and Petty aggressive there at the net, and so a nice little run here for the Lady Flames.
Good to see them battle back here.
It's a 3-0 run. Make it a 4-0 run.
Yes, kill attempt goes sliding over the net and goes out of bounds. Makes it 22-18. And there's a block at the net again by Upton. Come alive, Hannah.
That's going to cause St. Leo to use a timeout. Hannah Upton giving the Lady Flames a little shot in the arm here in this second set.
22-19. Are the stats evening up in here? Here, Carmen?
Well, they sure are, George. When we take a look at the team stats here, let's get them updated here for you. 232 hitting percentage now for St. Leo, so that's dropped over 100 points from set one. Lady Flames hitting only .88, but boy, they've made a nice little run here, set up by the serving of Abby Stroh and then a couple of big points from Hannah Upton. Those are two veteran players. We talked about it in the pregame. If you're going to beat a team like St. Leo, you got to have your veteran players step up.
And Hannah came off the bench late in that first set, and she's played the most of the way in this second set. 22-19, what a comeback by the Lady Flames.
Yeah, Coach Tabez riding the hot hand right now.
He continues to block well. And a little tip across the net by Petty goes out of bounds. And the streak ends, and it's 23-19. Henderson on the serve. Abby Stroh diving, trying to make the save, cannot. And it's 24-19, set point in this second set.
Yeah, that was a good read by the setter there, Skylar Singleton. Yeah, she read the defense out of position and pushed it over.
We got another timeout, Carm. 24-19, and we'll review what's going to happen tomorrow. Carm, let's look it over. Tell our folks what'll go on here tomorrow at Walker Arena.
Yes, sir. Day 2 of the Lee Invitational will get started bright and early at 9:30 in the morning when Washburn, who was 2-0 today, they're the number 2 team in the country. They'll take on St. Leo, who has looked very good today as well. That should be a great matchup. Then it'll be Montevallo and Erskine at 11:30. Washburn will wrap up the Lee Invitational against their part of the Lee Invitational against Trevecca at 1:15. Erskine will take on Lee. The Lady Flames' first match will be at 3:15. Montevallo will battle St. Leo at 5. And then it all wraps up with Trevecca and Lee tomorrow night at 7 o'clock.
What do you think the Washburn, do you think they flew in here or they busted all the way from
I'll tell you,
Kansas?
That's quite a journey from Topeka, Kansas. I'm going to say they flew, George.
And there's a kill by the Lady Flames, Macy Petty.
That's her
kill.
That's her 4th kill of the match. She had 9 in the first match.
I tell you, the Lions have scouted Macy well, keeping the ball away from Macy. And the kill attempt goes out of bounds. So, 24-21.
Well, if nothing else, George, I think the Lady Flames were able to grab a little momentum there at the end of this set, even if they can't come all the way back. Try and take that into set 3.
Set this one up. And they get the point. Lady Flames get the point. Osaka knocks it down.
That's her third.
24-22. Upton serving again. Oh no, oh no. That one way out of bounds. And this one ends with St. Leo winning 25-22, correct?
25-22, George, but nice job by the Lady Flames to battle back in there, make it a close set. Hopefully take some of that momentum here into set 3 now and try and get this to a 4th set.
So we'll take the break. Lee Volleyball on the Lee Sports Network. And we'll be right back. Carmen will review the stats after we take this 1-minute timeout.
To describe the perfect pairing of Zaxby's hand-breaded fingers and our 12 delectable sauces. But there is a sound, and that sound is The Zaxby's Chicken Finger Plate with endless sauce abilities, only at Zaxby's.
Buddy's Barbecue has been smoking slow for 50 years, and we're celebrating. Get your choice of pork, chicken, or ham. 2 sides, hush puppies, and drink for only $7.99 all day, every Tuesday. Buddy's Barbecue. Better come get some.
The doors, I told you. We come right back to action. 3rd set. St. Leo leading 2-0 in this one. Got to be encouraged by the way the Lady Flames came battling back in that 2nd set, Carmen.
Yeah, they could have let that one get out of hand like it happened in the 1st set, but the Lady Flames went on a nice run there, at a 4-0 run at one point to climb back into the game. That was set up by the serving of Abby Stroh. She's got 6 kills to go along with 9 digs. Does have a service ace as well. Good play coming off the bench by Hannah Upton. And we also saw Macy Petty with 4 kills now. Grace Masaka has 3, and Sophia Lippert has 2. For St. Leo, it's Elizabeth Sandoval, 11 kills for her. Allie Reese-Williams has 7. 10 digs for Jeanette Henderson. And setting things up is Tajma Maranovic and Skylar Singleton, the 2 setters for the Lions. Maranovic has 10 assists and Singleton has 12. But we did see the Lady Flames get some momentum back here going into this 3rd set. St. Leo hitting just .216, the Lady Flames hitting just .096. So it's been a bit of a grind offensively for these teams here.
In receptions, Abby Stroh with 13, and Allie Whittinghill came off the bench, had 10 receptions in that last set. So Allie, good to see her coming back.
Yeah. Yeah, she didn't play in that 1st match, but came on there in set number 2 and made an impact there for the Lady Flames. So see if we can't close the deal here in this 3rd set and try and extend this match.
Rolling will serve it up. A new comer for the Lady Flames, and there's a point quickly. So Lee gets off to a 1-0 start. Rolling. 6-footer. She's out of Wisconsin.
There's an
Couple
ace.
Points. Roland says, hey, give me some playing time.
It's a good way to stay on the court right there.
Got a pretty good looking serve. Ooh. Tipped across the net, and the point there by Carmen Lastoria's favorite player, Sandoval.
Does a little bit of everything.
She's a player.
That's 12 kills now for her.
Some kind of player. 2-1. Lee on top. And there's a kill by Macy Petty.
Petty there. That's her 5th.
She says, I can't believe it, but we'll take it. 3-1.
That's right.
Macy says, I didn't get all that ball, but it counts.
Kind of like the bloop single in baseball, right? You'll take it. Line drive in the box score.
There's your girl again. Sandoval with the kill. Man, some kind of player.
It just always seems like when they need something to happen to end a rally for the Lady Flames, Sandoval's there to get a big point for St. Leo. And she's been all over the place. 13 kills now. She had 11 in the first game, so 24 kills on the day so far.
3-2 game. Working on some substitution. I think they got a little too eager.
Want to get in there. Got to wait for the referee to signal you in.
Yeah, well, you got to wait till
Marcia's gonna, she's not gonna let that slide.
Veteran on that scorer's table, and there's Abby Stroh with that tip across the net.
Abby Stroh with the little off-speed pitch finds her 7th slam of the night.
Sosa will serve it up. Oops, nobody there. They get it over the blockers. Nobody there at midcourt. It's 4-3.
Well, that's another nice read by the setter, Skylar Singleton. We saw her do that in set number 2, so that's her 2nd kill. And good setters, they'll keep one eye on the defense, and if they can push it over, they'll do exactly that.
And we're tied at 4 apiece. Service error helps the Lady Flames out. They stay on top. 5-4 in this 3rd set. Abby Stroh gets herself an ace. What's impressive about Abby is her conditioning. Last year she had trouble staying in the matches. She's battling through all these sets a day, Carm.
Yeah, she has spent a lot of time on the court and been a impact player for sure.
And there's a kill. This time it comes by the Lions to make it a 6-5 game. Lee still on top. There's another kill. This one by Williams. 6-6, we're tied up.
Allie Reese-Williams has 9 kills now, and everybody getting in on the action right now for St. Leo.
That's Panko, a freshman. Well, they've got some good-looking young players. This one from Poland, by the way.
Yeah, international recruiting footprint here.
And an ace. Makes it an 8-6. Can't allow St. Leo to go on a run here.
They've actually got 2 players from Poland, George. 1 player from France, 1 from Denmark, and 1 from Mexico.
Oh, you build some teams around that. What we got?
That was a rotation error. Rotation error here for the Lady Flames, so that'll give a point to St. Leo.
The easy way.
Yes.
Makes it a 9-6 game.
Lady Flames can ill afford to do that.
Coming right back with a kill for the Lady Flames will be Leopard. Leopard puts it down.
Tell you, she's got some bounce in her step, George. Right side hitter, freshman from Frisco, Texas.
I'll tell you, there are a lot of football players come out of that area.
Yes, sir.
They tip it across the net for the point. That's Williams again. 10-7. 10-7 contest. You know, when the Lady Flames really had it going, there's an error into the net. When Lee had it going, they had that good mixture of international and American players.
Yeah, they did, George. Back in the NAIA days when you had those teams that would go 30-2 or and get to the NAIA national championship.
Twice. 10-8. And we're talking about NAIA was loaded with talent.
Oh, yes it was.
There's a kill. Again with that kill is Osaka. 10-9. Lee's cut it down to a single point. Middleton with a serve. Nice dig over there by the Lady Flames. The attack continues. And it just sails out of bounds on that block attempt. And St. Leo gets the point.
Now you got to keep it close here. Right here is a part of the game where you got to be able to go blow for blow with this St. Leo team.
11-9. Up. An ace. Boy.
No sooner than I say that.
Don't say it.
Announcer's jinx, George. I'm going to be quiet.
Don't say it. Connor comes up with that ace. Connors serves it up again.
Well, that's back-to-back really nice serves from Connors, George. Lady Flames struggling in reception right now.
13-9.
Coach Tabez having a conversation with the down official. Getting some clarification.
Don't win many of those arguments.
Nope.
13-9. The attempt fails. And a timeout is called. Man. Here we go. A run by St. Leo. I'm going to take a look at some stats right here, and it'll tell the tale.
Now it's a 4-0 run for St. Leo right there, George, and it seems like this has been a game of runs. Just when you think the Lady Flames are climbing back into it, St. Leo seems to have an answer. They've got that hitting percentage up to .270 as a team now, with 38 kills and 14 attack errors. Some of your individual leaders: 13 kills for Elizabeth Sandoval of St. Leo. Allie Reese-Williams has 9. For the Lady Flames, Abby Stroh with 7, Macy Petty with 5, and Grace Masako with 4. Jeanette Henderson has 3 aces for St. Leo. Skylar Singleton, Isabella Velasquez, and Marissa Connors each have 2. And so all total, that's 9 aces for St. Leo. That's been a big part of them being able to get on these runs as well.
Hit that right on the nail there. Serving's been a big factor for St. Leo here this evening. Another tough serve.
Well, even when they're not getting aces, they're setting themselves up really well off of the serve.
Block attempt will go out of bounds. St. Leo scores again. It's 15-9. They're on another run here.
5-0 run currently.
Oh my goodness. There's your girl. They bring her back in, and immediately she blasts that kill home.
14 now for Sandoval.
16-9. What a player.
Good read there on the long serve.
Yeah, she is a transfer. As I look closer, Sandoval transfer from Louisiana Tech.
A D1 talent for sure.
An error at the neck by the Lady Flames as they try to block it. 17-10. Man, you don't realize, Carm, how close we have been.
Right. Just haven't been able, once that momentum gets going for St. Leo, we have not had a response. That's in, yep.
Oh, on that back line, what a serve. Man. Lee lets it go, and it hits right on the back line, and that is DeLuca. We hadn't heard much from her lately, but she drills a serve. 18-10.
That's now 10 aces for St. Leo, and this is now an 8-0 run.
Another kill. This one coming from Stemkovich. 19-10. Another tough serve. But this time we were able to put it away. Lady Flames have got some good play out of Marakovich. Or
Masako. Yeah,
Sorry.
5 kills now for her, George, and she's got some pop.
Most of those have come in this game.
Got down.
And there's a point by Macy Petty. 19-12. Petty again drills it. Petty coming back strong here.
Well, she powered that one home, George. Give Petty 7 kills to tie Abby Stroh for the team lead, and we'll get a timeout from St. Leo.
19-13. St. Leo making a few adjustments. Let's take one more timeout, a minute timeout. Lee Sports Network bring you the action. We'll be right back in 1 minute. And we come back to action. 19-13, third set. St. Leo won the first 2. There's the quick point.
I will say this, George, there's a lot of fight in this Lady Flames team, though. You know, you get on an 8-0 run, some teams would pack it in, but Lady Flames bouncing back right here.
Get another point right here. Makes it 19-15. Back-to-back points. Nice play at the net there by Upton.
How about this, George? That's a 5-0 run for the Lady Flames after the 8-0 run by St. Leo.
Oh, my goodness. And there comes the super player. Sandoval.
I shouldn't have said anything. Sandoval heard me. She must have heard me.
Be interesting to watch her play against the Washburn team tomorrow.
I'm telling you, if you like good volleyball action, I'd get over here to Walker Arena at 9:30 tomorrow morning.
Oh my goodness, they'll give that point to.
Looked like it was hit out on the block attempt, so give Abby Stroh her 8th kill of the.
No, they give it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it was not.
They give it to.
It was blocked in.
St. Leo. I thought it was there. (21-15). St. Leo on top. Nice dig there by Middleton. Oh my goodness. Get it on this left side to Sandoval and look out. The kill is coming.
16 kills there for Sandoval, and you mentioned it. That was a great set there, and she got it in rhythm, and it's just going to be tough to defend that when she is able to hit it in rhythm like that.
So it's 22-15 as the Lions try to close this one out. I'll tell you what, is their hitting mark picked up any, Carm?
Yeah, it has, George. They're hitting 262 this set, though. In the third set, they're hitting 364.
Yeah.
So that has certainly been a big difference there. 15 kills, just 3 errors so far in this third set.
Well, they've decided to give the Lady Flames a break because Sandoval is out of the lineup. Nope.
Now she's there.
I am wrong.
Spoke too soon.
She is on the right-hand side.
And Singleton's going to serve, and boy, she's done a nice job serving, as has most of this team for St. Leo. Singleton's got a pair of aces.
We tried to hide the ball from her, but she found it. And there's a kill. They called it out.
No, no touch. I thought there might have been a touch there by St. Leo, but the official said no.
So it's 23-15. This cheer official's pretty tough on us.
She was over the net, though. Good call there.
Give the point to Lee. 23-16. Sosa will serve it.
Well, just not much presence at the net right there. I mean, that's a little too easy for the right side hitter there to fire it home.
24-16, it is a match point right now. Match point. St. Leo trying to put this one away in 3 sets. But there's a point by Upton. Upton knocks it down. 24-17.
Upton's looked good in these last 2 sets. That's a good sign for the Lady Flames moving into tomorrow and certainly for the rest of the year.
Well, there it is. It's over.
Stepkowski.
She got the last 2 points for St. Leo to end this one. 25-17. 3 straight sets by St. Leo. Good-looking team.
Well, they are, George. Only 6 matches today, day 1 of the Lee Invitational. Only 1, the Montevallo-Washburn match, went more than 3 sets. So I think tomorrow we might get a little bit more competitive matches, but St. Leo really came out and flexed their muscles here tonight.
And we did have some good competitive matches. You know, we saw Washburn and Montevallo.
Yeah, went 4, and Montevallo was right there in the 4th set. Almost pushed that to a 5th set. So certainly Montevallo looked good today. Washburn is the number 2 team in the country. They went 2-0. And then St. Leo goes 2-0, getting big wins over Erskine and the Lady Flames here tonight.
We'll let you wrap it up right quick, Carm.
All right, George. Well, for St. Leo, they end up for the match hitting 264 as a team. They were led by Elizabeth Sandoval. 16 kills. She hit 483 in the contest. How about that? Allie Reese-Williams had 9 kills, and then there were 6 by Kennedy DeLuca, 5 for Colby Stepkowski, including the final 2 to end the match, 5 for Niam Davies as well, and 12 digs for Isabella Velasquez, assists 16 for Maranovich, and 18 for Skylar Singleton. Singleton also had 2 aces, give Jeanette Henderson 3 aces. As a team, St. Leo had 10 service aces. And for the Lady Flames, they were led by Abby Stroh and Macy Petty, 7 kills each for those 2 players. Abby also added 12 digs. And following them was Grace Masaka with 5 kills. She hit 300, so Masaka had 5 kills on 10 total attack attempts. 3 kills for Sophia Lippert. Hannah Upton added 2. And a kill by Sienna Rowling, Scotty Cook, Brooke Beanie, and Allie Whittinghill. As a team, the Lady Flames hit 117, and there were 12 assists by Ashton Middleton and 11 assists by Clarissa Sosa. Final scores in the set: St. Leo took the first one 25-17. Lady Flames battled but fell in set number 2, 25-22. And here in the 3rd set, it was 25-17.
All righty, we'll have the coach right here right now to wrap this one up. Coach?
Hey, George.
The way I described this one, so close, yet so far away.
Yeah.
We seem to be in it, then a few things went wrong, and they just kind of went away and took control.
Yeah.
But we were right there, made a great comeback in that second set, by the way.
That was a huge comeback for us. I thought the grit and the mentality of the girls had kind of flipped a little bit in that second set to like, we've got to defend our home court, and I saw it come out bits and pieces. You're right. I mean, that was the whole match. It was just a little bit of a roller coaster, just of consistency on our end, but also, I mean, St. Leo was swinging guns blazing on us and did a great job at just putting heat on the ball, and so it was great to see them. Great to see a conference opponent, or I mean, not a conference, region opponent, putting heat on that, and we're hoping to get a chance to see them again, at the crossover. But overall, I mean, St. Leo brought their A game, and we need to step up a little bit more in our consistency.
Yeah, Sandoval certainly going to be one of the better players we see all year.
Yeah.
She is some kind of player.
Yeah, I mean, they were putting balls away, and we told the girls, we were like, hey, they are a pin-dominant team, and their pins did a great job of just using our block a little bit and finding the floor. And, I mean, those are disciplined outside hitters, and I'm excited to see how they progress through the year. I love watching good volleyball. So, that they did some great things. I thought on our side of the ball we had some good moments and flashes, but we just got to figure out how to piece those together into scoring and into runs, and not just every couple points.
Yeah, the consistent play of Abby Stroh.
Yeah.
Last year it seemed like Abby never could consistently.
Right.
She seemed like, she was under the weather a lot last year.
Yeah.
But this year, she seemed to be playing well the entire day.
Yeah, I mean, I'm very proud of Abby. She took a lot of swings today. She made a lot of great defensive plays. I mean, she's playing like a true senior. She knows that this is her last year of getting to play volleyball, and so I can see it in her eyes and in her heart that she will go all out for her team, and she consistently does that. I mean, taking 30 swings in that match alone, I mean, that almost triples anybody else that played on our team today, and I think seeing her defense as well. I mean, her serving got really aggressive, and I think that kept us back into set two, and then just defensively, I mean, she was digging balls left and right, and so I'm really, really proud of Abby and just the progress that she's made since last year, and healthy Abby's a happy team. So
service errors hurt you at times today.
Yeah, we work a lot on serving, and I think that's just trying to get more aggressive and trying to be a little bit more disciplined on our placement. Is another thing that we need to get back in the gym and work on. It's getting better. It was better this week. It was better this weekend than it was last weekend. In reality, even though it was under opportune times, we can't blame 1 point for the match. So I think that's just how we have to look at it. Is we talk about after point 20 we've got to stay disciplined, and sometimes our focus gets a little lax, and so we've just got to work on that this week and even tomorrow, and 2 more opportunities.
Some of your seniors stepped up a little bit there in the last couple of games, Coach.
Yeah. Hannah Upton got to come in and play a little bit today, and saw some blocks from her that really helped the team, and even produced a couple kills here and there. And I know that she's got more in her too. And even Scotty, Scotty's fast and quick, and people think because she's a little bit on the shorter side that she's not going to get the kills, but she does. I mean, she gets up there. She's our highest vertical in the gym, and I'm proud of all 3 of them and their mentalities that they've had this whole preseason and season.
So you blend that with the newcomers and see some good things out of those girls here.
Yeah.
These first 2 games.
Yeah.
Back at home, Coach. So
for sure.
I'm sure that the fans are really going to appreciate the recruits that you brought in.
Yeah.
They look good for you, Coach.
I mean, they work hard, and I will say every girl on our team comes in the gym every day with the mentality to work hard, and we talk a lot about being player-driven. And that means that, we hold each other accountable. We don't need to look to the bench after every play, and we don't need to always ask for those answers. I think it's asking your teammates and having that accountability, but also having that encouragement from your teammates is so important. And as a staff, we want to be there for those athletes, but I think at the end of the day, there's 6 people on the court, and sadly, we can't lace up our shoes anymore, so it's going to be on this team. But I think we can prepare them better this week, and even tonight we'll go home, we'll watch some film, and be ready for tomorrow against some 2 great opponents. So 2
more games tomorrow.
Yep.
What do we know about the 2 teams tomorrow, Coach?
Yeah, Trevecca has a great offense in a lot of ways. I saw some good connections through the middle. I think they have one really good middle that really performed well at certain times today when I was watching, and they're gritty. I mean, they get balls up and they stay alive. That's what it is. And Erskine, it's the first time I've got to see them play, I think, really ever. I don't think I've ever really gotten to see them play much in the last couple years I've been coaching. And it was awesome to see their defense. I mean, they kept balls alive consistently this morning and this afternoon. And so I expect to see a lot of digs from them coming into our match, but I expect to, hopefully step up our game and pull out a win.
And one final question, Coach.
Yeah.
How did you go about putting this tournament field together? A really good field
it's been
for
awesome.
the fans to come out and watch.
Yeah, I think it's important that we just kind of put it out there to all of Division II and kind of see who wants to come to Lee and come, see our facilities and what do we do here. And I think because of just all of our athletic, facilities and the people that work in our athletics just do an awesome job, and they create a great atmosphere. And so people hear about it, they want to come play here. And so we had a great tournament last year, and this tournament just got way better. And so I'm hoping again next year that we can bring back amazing teams that we have today.
So that speaks real well for Lee athletics.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think Lee is one of the top in the country if we talk about athletics and the groups of people that work with us. So I'm very fortunate to be here.
All righty, Coach. We'll see you tomorrow as we go back after it.
Awesome. Thanks, George.
All right. Thanks for stopping by. So that'll wrap it up here this evening. We appreciate you joining us, George Starr, Carmen Listerio, and we'll wrap it up. Carm, we'll wrap this one up. A good day of volleyball. We'll go right back after it tomorrow, and I think we go right out to action.
Yes,
early
sir.
on with a great match to start it off in the morning.
How about this, George? We saw both these teams. We know how good they are. Starting tomorrow at 9:30 a.m., it's going to be Washburn and St. Leo. And they were as good as advertised. And so them going head-to-head, that should be a really good matchup at 9:30. Then Montevallo and Erskine at 11:30. Washburn and Trevecca at 1:15. We'll play our first game at 3:15. So Lady Flames get a little bit of time to rest tomorrow morning. And then they'll get Erskine at 3:15, and then Montevallo, St. Leo at 5. And the Lady Flames will wrap it up with an old rival, an old Trans-South rival, I believe, right, George?
That's
Trevecca?
exactly right.
So, should be a good matchup.
All righty. Thanks a lot, Carm. We'll see you tomorrow.
Sounds good, George.
George Starr and
Carmen Listoria.
Hey, join us again tomorrow for more Lee volleyball action.
This has been a presentation of the Lee Flame Sports Network, presented by Simply Bank.